loves, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered, it's so hard to put on false eyelashes, I can't do it? Well, I'm about to rock your world. Get ready, I'm going to show you how to apply false eyelashes. So let's just start with something that seems really elementary, but believe it or not, is a very, very important tip. Removing your eyelashes from the little beds, okay? Because this is the thing. I can't tell you how many times, y'all, I have ripped the eyelashes off like that, and then they get all like, that's a lot of funny noises. So I want to show you exactly how to do it so that they stay nice and soft. These are my maxi lashes, the ones I wear all the time. They're big. That's the way I like it. So what you want to do is you want to take the little bed and you're going to fold the plastic down. Now most lashes that you get from all the way to the drugstore usually will have this plastic piece here. So what you want to do is you want to hold it down just like so, and then you're going to take the flattest part of your thumb and you want to just take it, and can you see that, guys? Just take it and pinch it together and then slowly and quickly, gently pull them off like so. You don't want to just take it and rip it off because then all the hairs get splayed. So you want to just take it and press it and pull it gently so that they stay super, super smooth and perfect. You see that? Really, really easy, but I'm telling you, I have messed up so many pairs of lashes by being lazy. And you know, honey, these are expensive. I mean, all lashes, you know, even the ones that you buy at the drugstore, make them count. So here's another quick thing that I love to do is I love to take two lashes and kind of glue them together to create a very special lash, a very special look. It's really fun. You can get a variety of different looks and shapes and big eyes, little eyes, the whole 9 yards. So the trick is gluing lashes together. So as you can see here, I've got a half lash on the bottom and a full natural lash on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, the half lash, I'm going to pull it off gently, just like so. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the glue and I am going to very softly take a little bit of that glue and just run it right on the base of that lash. The great thing about the Mally glue is it's clear. It starts blue, so you can kind of see where you're putting it, so you know that it's nice and even, but then it's going to dry crystal clear. Okay, so then you're going to take it. You can do this either on the little bed like I do, or you can take it off and do it with your hands. I've done it both ways. And then what you're going to do is, hold on, it's a little sticky and I know my hands are in the way. Is you're just going to take it and lay it on where you want it to be. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take it and just kind of marry it to the base so the two bases are together, just like so, and you're going to create a completely different look. So then there's that. So then see how it just makes it fuller. It makes it just really, really different and really special, and you can customize your lashes. Another great tip that I do is if you want something that's very, very natural and you're not digging, you know, like individual lashes, or if you want to just, you know, you have some strips you want to use or something that you have a lot of excess of and they're just a little too much, you can always take a regular full strip lash like so. Don't have scissors, but you're going to get the idea. You can cut them right in the middle. Okay, so you're going to separate it right in the center, and then you can use the inner half, the shorter part of the lash, for the outer part of your eye, like out there. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So it just gives you that fullness, but it doesn't look like too much. So that's another great little tip. Again, you know, I love me some eyelashes, so you know that I have tried every single tip. Okay, now let me show you again now exactly how we're going to be doing applying our false eyelashes, because it really is a lot easier than it seems. Okay, so what you're going to do, sorry, now my table looks messy, is I have already put on all my eye makeup. I've curled my eyelashes and put one coat of mascara. What that's going to do is leave a little shelf for you, sort of like a little place for your lashes to sit upon while you're working it so they don't kind of slide all over your face. It just gives you a great little base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the glue, and again, remember it's blue, so you're really going to be able to see where you put it, and you're just going to glide it right on the base of the lash. I don't like to use too much. I like it to be just enough that you know that that sucker ain't gonna fall off your face when you're dancing at the clubs, but not so much that it's heavy and thick and hard to get off. You can definitely use dark tone glue. I know Duo makes the dark tone glue. I love that too, but this is just really super natural. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to let it sit for a second to let it get a little tacky. Talk amongst yourselves. This one dries pretty quickly, so you do not have to wait that long. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you are going to lay it on top of your lash line. Just again using your little curled lashes as a little shelf for exactly where you want to put it. And then once you get it sitting on your lash line, just kind of wiggle it around. Another great tip is make sure that your mirror is kind of underneath you. Don't try to do it straight on in a mirror. If you go underneath you, you can see exactly where the lashes, the lash line is. The trick is that I'm so itchy. The trick is that the lashes have to be right on your lash line. Is there a difference? What? Do I look different? Just a little? I don't know. Anyway, but so you see what I'm saying? So you've got some playtime. Smoosh it around, move it around, look at it, step back, take a look. See what you got going on, but really, really fast and easy. And then I just sort of take my finger and kind of just push it up against that lash line like so. See? Done. Fast and easy. Let me finish the other one. You want to watch me do the other one? Might as well. Let's just keep it going. So now what you're going to do again, take the other side and put on your glue. Really, really want to make sure, again, it's good to make sure that the glue hits the whole strip. With a little extra care, perhaps on the inner corner and the outer corner. Just because sometimes when you tear, it tends to get a little bit loose. Okay, so again, you can blow, you can wave, you can talk amongst yourselves. False eyelashes are great all the time. Not just Halloween, not just special occasions. They're just fun to wear, you know, just to go to the grocery store. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. I like to take the lashes. This is just me. I like to hold the inner and the outer corner and then just kind of guide it. And I know my big old hand is now in the way of your shot, but I'm going to try to do it so that you can see. So, okay. And now what I usually do is, because I have a completely crooked two-sided face and my eyes are completely different, I like to put them on and then step back and make sure that they're even, because that's a whole other conversation. Your eyes are not exactly the same, so they might not go exactly on the same place on your eyes, so you kind of have to fudge it. That's, again, another conversation. But you want to take it and press it on and zhuzh it. Make it look perfect. Make sure that all parts of the base are touching. And hello. Can I get an amen up in here? This is what it's about. Beautiful, amazing, full, incredible lashes. Okay, now the final sort of, I guess kind of like little housekeeping steps to make sure that it looks really natural is, number one, you want to take a little bit of black liner. And make sure that you kind of marry the line from where your lashes end and the liner, so you don't see that big black strip. You kind of want to smoosh it in. You can even do a little bit of lining on top if you want to, so it's one fluid line, you know what I'm saying? And another little trick you can do to make it look really super natural is, especially if you're using a thinner lash, you want to take a coat of volumizing mascara and just marry your lashes to the false eyelashes. Another really important thing that I always do is do another coat of mascara on the bottom to just make sure that everything looks balanced, and so you're not like too top heavy, you know what I'm saying? In the lash department. I mean, anywhere else, it's all good. Okay, so no matter what your style is. So top and bottom. So that's it. Super fast, super easy. You'll love it. Just keep practicing because it really does make a huge difference. Stay bourgeois, and remember, what makes you different makes you beautiful. Love you. God bless. Bye.